right, boys, in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the top 10 safeties. We did just do corners not too long ago. In this position, I never realized how loaded it was. Obviously, corner and wide receiver are very deep in the game, but safety as well is very deep, especially compared to the last time we did this top 10. It has gotten much better when we had to upgrade this list. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, I do gameplays and all the new cards as well. Make sure to hit that like and hit that sub. We're on that road to 30,000 subscribers. And I also do stream on Twitch every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to come say what's up on Twitch. But other than that, let's get to number 10. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, so at number 10, we do have Jalen Petrie, and I feel like this card, if used right, he could be ranked higher. I feel like it's a weird card to have because he doesn't have the best KOs in the world for up top. He does get his deep out, but he doesn't get like the mid zone, which is very good in the game right now, especially as a high top safety on top of the deep out elite. But the reason why I think Petrie could be much higher, depending on your scheme, is because he does get 0 AP pick artist and 1 AP acro, and he is an amazing user. I know he's not the tallest guy in the world, but having acrobat for that cheap on top of pick artist and being good in the box at 94 tackling, 97 hit power right here, he has really good speed as well at 97. I think most guys on this list are 97, 98. I think there's one guy on this list with 96 speed, but Jalen Petrie, very good card. I think there's a lot of guys probably better than him up top, but as a user, he's very good. All right, boys, at number 9, we do have Harrison Smith, the Hitman. I do want to rank him higher because I do think he is one of the best users in the game still to this day, and there's a reason why for that, because of that X factor. You guys know one good hit stick, you can make people fumble. I know Tank counters it, and I know also the X factor Truz does counter Avalanche, but other than that, you're gonna make a lot of turnovers with this card on your field. But the reason why he is a little bit lower is because, yes, he is 96 speed, and also he only does get 2 ability discounts, which really is tough. I think it does limit him to kind of a user, and you only really want to play him in the box because he will get that pick artist. You can even get secure tackler on him as well to help with the quad father, and obviously King Henry as well. And then there's also a Saquon card coming out with the next factor too. But the Hitman right here, very good card in the game. Like I said, probably somebody you want to keep in the box as well. All right, so at number 8, we do have Nolan Cromwell, and Nolan Cromwell seems to be one of the guys that a lot of people aren't even using anymore. I never really see this guy ever out there, but he actually is a very good card. Although he is 96 speed, like I said, that is an L. That's one of the big things holding him back. And also, I think Legend Theme Team, that was a big valuable thing for a guy like Nolan Cromwell, and being a little bit lackluster in speed. The Legend Theme Team is like dying. It's like super dead right now because they're only getting, what, like 4 cards a week, it feels like, and some of them are mid, like last week we just got, what, William Pear. You get the deal. You get the deal. All I gotta say is the Legend Theme Team is the only thing that was kind of holding Nolan Cromwell a little bit higher on the last time we ranked this. But right now, he does get good abilities though. He does get deep out zone KO, he does get pick artist, and he also gets flat zone or secure tackler. Really good triple ability stack right there. But like I said, I can't rank him much higher with that speed in this game right now. 96, we have 99 Tyreek and 98 wide receivers everywhere. Even tight ends are the same speed as this guy. So at number 7, we do have Nasir Adderley. Nasir Adderley is basically just like our guy Nolan Cromwell ability wise. They both get that deep out zone KO, they get that mid zone, or they get deep out, pick artist, and flat zone, which is a really good stack in the game for a lot of offenses or defenses in the game. But when you look at him, I'll just take this every single day. 97 speed, he has 99 excel, which is nuts right there. I notice he does have like lower play rec, even with the in the zone strat card, which most people are using, or even the defense strat cards, you are getting like +3 play rec, so to be a 93, that is still kind of low in the game. I did not notice that at all with this card. I did use him for a little bit as a rental, and he was an animal. He was an absolute animal out there. A guy that, like I said, not much name value, and also he got a lot of really good safeties. Like, what, 2 days after this guy came out, we were starting to get absolute goated safeties in the game. He's very underrated. Very underrated card right here. Very slept on because of that, like I said, that boom in that safety position, but still a really good card to this day. So at number 6, we do have Tariq Woolen, and Tariq Woolen, I still feel like he might be higher depending on your scheme. I do love him a lot. He is the tallest guy on this list at 6'4" right here, boys. The one thing that I will say that is holding him back is that, I'm going to be honest, the 2 ability buckets is really getting hard to use right now in the game, because once you use a guy with like deep out zone KO, like mid zone and like pick artist, you'll realize like once you start taking one of those KOs off to like get a guy like Tariq Woolen in the game, you miss it so bad. You truly do. It's like a luxury out there. But I still do think Tariq Woolen can get fit into your scheme. He gets 99 player arc on your team easily with like any strat card. He is very good in the speed category, 97. And then, like I said, the tallest guy on this list, you can play him at user. He's amazing in the pass game as a user, but in the run game, I did get bullied a little bit. I think it's his build, obviously being tall and not having the craziest like tackling and also the block shit down here at 74, but he's a good card, man. Tariq Woolen had to be ranked up here. This dude has probably some of the more picks I've ever seen on my team. At number 5, we all know about Kirby Joseph. He is amazing. He was actually our number 1 on the last time we did this list. Like I said, this is how stacked this safety position has became in the game right now. He's also a free card, by the way. As many of you guys know, the comp pass, it said 94 overall player, but it was glitched and they had a couple 97s in there, and Kirby Joseph was one of them, and he is by far the best option in there. So I think a lot of people actually do have this card on their team right now. He's very good. He has really good stats, 97 speed, 6'1", too, so very solid height. The play rec, like I said, 90 play rec is not the best in the world. I have not noticed that at all, honestly. He's been on my field. He is still on my field right now to this day. He's probably my worst player in defense, but that's because since the training variety pack glitch kind of happened, we kind of built an absolute god squad. But that's just saying a lot, because Kirby Joseph, this dude is an absolute unit out there. Deep out zone, he gets mid zone, pick artist, really good ability stack on top of a really good card. So at number 4, this is where I think it starts to get really, really elite at the safety position. We get Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Minkah is very good and very versatile. He gets the same ability stack as Kirby. Like I said, a very good one, the deep out, the mid zone, and the pick artist. But you could also mix in secure tacklers. You can mix in acrobat on him as well. So you can use this guy. You can play him up top. I think this guy is absolutely amazing everywhere. I really do want to get Minkah on my team. I mean, basically the only guy I could really replace right now is Kirby, and I'd be going from a free card up to A100K. That's the only reason I haven't yet. But this card, amazing, amazing, amazing. I played against him one time. I threw an absolute, I thought it was a dot, but the acrobat jumped crazy, and that's how I kind of noticed. And I went and took a look at Minkah and realized how good the card truly was. The only thing that sucks is that we started getting 98 speeds right when he came out, and they did only give him 97 compared to some of the other guys they released near him, but that's really his only negative, is that he didn't get that top end 98. So at number 3, we do have Leon Sandcastle, and Leon Sandcastle gets a base 98 speed, the first 98 speed we've seen on this list. This card has been a beast for me up top. He does get the same stack, like I said, that a lot of people are rocking right now, the deep out, the mid zone, and pick artist. I would say that that's a stack in mine, but that's also like the best ability stack in the game right now when it comes to cover 3, cover 2, and also the meta DB fire in the game. That's probably the best ability stack to run on your safeties. But when you look at him, he does come with great stats. The only thing that's really lackluster is the tackling and power, but he's an up top guy anyways. There's no doubt you're keeping him up top. He has 99 play rec, especially with those strat cards there. He has 97. It will be a 99 for you though. He has 99 zone coverage as well. He has been an absolute beast. He really feels like another corner up there in the lockdown coverage. I love Leon Sandcastle, man. I feel like this card, I don't even know how it gets much better than him. All right, boys, at number 2, we have brand new Eric Berry back in the game, finally. I think the last one he was in was, what, Madden 21? This card is a beast. I think you could play him up top and in the box. He does get 0 AP Crusher, 1 AP Enforcer, and then I think he gets Pick Artist in another box as well, which is absolutely nuts. So he's a really good user. And then when you look at him as a normal safety, he does get every single zone KO you need. I think the worst zone KO in the game is the deep in, and I think that's the only one he doesn't get, which is fine by us. Like I said, it's the worst one in the game right now. But when you look at the card statistically, 98 speed, amazing, 96 excel. Obviously he is only 6 foot, so he's not absurdly tall, but his stats and abilities definitely make up for it. And then he has 95 play rec. The zone's really good, and the reason why I do like him over Leon, although they're very similar in abilities, is just because he's much better in the box. He has 90 tackling and 96 hit power. They're very similar cards up top, but when it comes to like versatility, I would definitely take Eric Berry. And at number 1, I think we all knew he was going to be here. He is, I mean, every time Derwin comes out, he's like the best safety in the game every single time. He has 98 speed, so top end speed. And then when you compare him to the other top end speed guys, Leon and also Eric Berry, he is also 2 inches taller than both of them while maintaining that speed, and also great stats across the board. He has really good tackling and hit power, great play rec right there. The man in zone is very good. I even think he has really good block shit too. Okay, never mind. I thought he had better block shot. I use him. I use this guy. I really do, and I have not noticed that it was 67 block shot. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have not noticed that yet. But the way I like him, you can run him up top with the deep out. You can run him with the mid zone as well. He gets pick artists and also secure tacklers. So if you want to stop the runners in the game that are really good with the quad father and King Henry, he's very good there. I think Derwin James is amazing. He's good at everything, literally good at everything. This card has been a beast. Like I said, I have not noticed 67 block shed at all on this card. All right, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which safeties are you rocking on your squad right now. I would love to hear. I'm currently using Derwin, Leon, and also, what's his name? Kirby Joseph. I do want to pick up Minka. I think that's really the thing I really want to switch over to. Oh, I also have Eric Berry as well. I forgot about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we get some good wild cards tomorrow. See you guys then. Peace out, boys.